everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you two really easy bridal hairstyles that you can do yourself on your wedding day. These are great for being a bride or even if you're just a bridesmaid. So if you like this and you'd like to know how to get this look, stay tuned. Okay, to start, always wash your hair the night before. Don't do it the day of because your hair is too slippery. It needs a little bit of grit to hold the curl. Even if you have oily hair, I have oily hair, it's always better to wash your hair the night before. Second thing is I've been using this thicker, fuller hair. And I blow dry, it has caffeine in it, I blow dry my hair and I do find it gives it a little bit of texture and some thickness. I have very fine and limp hair. So this is really great the night as well to blow dry your hair, put this in it, and it will be wonderful for the next day and your hairstyle. The third thing I recommend, is this L'Oreal Elnit Satin hairspray. The reason why it's so good is it actually comes out as soon as you brush your hair, but it still has some of that hold and texture. And I don't use this to set my hair, but I use this to spray it before I am curling it so that I'm having it stay all day. The first hairstyle I'm going to show you is one of my favorites. I feel like it's a really pretty look. It's really in right now. It's half up, half down. I have these Luxie extensions. I actually brought them to my hairdresser and she color matched them and I wore them last weekend. So for the actual styling part, I am using my Numi wand. This is the 32mm classic wand. And I find that this is great for a more formal curl because it's a little tighter than what I normally wear on a day-to-day, but it's really, really awesome. So I'm going to section my hair. Then I'm going to spray it. I'm just gonna brush it through. Okay, so my other camera died. I'm using this camera, so if the footage is a little different, I am really sorry. Okay, so I pre-curled all my extensions, and so I'm going to be taking pretty small sections and just curling them outwards. I personally like to hold the back ones in for a little bit longer because I find that they fall out for me first. And then I like to section it off one more time. So you're really making it very curly. And this part doesn't matter because you're going to do touch-ups and adjust the hair pieces how you like them. So I just don't usually spend a lot of time figuring it out now because it's going to change. Okay, so once your hair is all curled, okay, I'm gonna give it one last spray, voila. So for me now, the next thing that I'm going to do is to put my extensions in. So I curl them based on which side they're going. This here is a bottom piece, so I'm gonna turn around so I can show you what I'm doing. And then what I like to do is I like to tease it a little bit, and I don't know where my teasing comb is, so I'm just using this regular hairbrush, but I find it helps the clips stay in. Sorry, it just got dark. Then I have all of these individual pieces that I curl based on where they're being placed. So this one placed there. So we'll curl it away from the face. Oops. Sorry, the sun just went away and I don't have my lighting set up because it was so sunny when I started. So this is the base. Now I have some really pretty clips that I bought, and how I like to do this, because I think, you know, you can see it's very long and beautiful, is I like to, for me, to do half up, half down. So I'm going to take this back piece and I'm going to tease it. And then I'm just going to start taking these pieces and, without the extensions, teasing it as well. I'm gonna kind of brush it out a bit. Gives you a good base to work with. Okay, and then you're gonna want to decide which pieces you want to fall where. So I actually prefer to do it individually. So I actually like more like this, more like a natural subtle pin. And I have these beautiful pearl clips to hide the bobby pins. And then you are going to spray, add your jewelry, add the pieces how you want it, and this is a beautiful way, and you can put your veil. See, as you can see, the clip really masks the bobby pins, and this is a beautiful way to wear your hair, and it's just so effortless, and it's something that you can do if you're comfortable with doing your hair on your wedding day. Okay, so I am going to start on the second look. So I'm going to take all of this out of my hair, and the second look is an updo, and you do not need any extensions. So if you don't want extensions, or you want more of a traditional wedding look, this is something so easy and very, very, very beautiful. So to start, all that you're going to need is just a hair elastic. So you would already kind of tease your hair to the desired height, which my hair has already been done to that. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section off about this much hair, because I have really, really thin hair. I need a lot, because you will see you are going to use this to cover some of your, not mistakes, but some of the hair. And if you need more, if you need to end up getting more, that is okay. This is a very, very, very forgiving hairstyle. La la la. I'm gonna try and turn around and see if this works for you. Now mind you, when I practiced doing this, I could see the back of my head, and for you I can't. So I apologize if it's not the most beautiful, but this is something you can play around with. So you're gonna turn around. Okay, and what I like to do is I like to take the hair and start to wrap it into a bun, like that. Okay, mine is very small. You're gonna take your ponytail and you're going to do this. Okay, now holding that part with your finger, okay, you're going to take some bobby pins and just kind of secure it, okay, into place. The next thing you're going to do is you're actually going to take this and try and evenly distribute the hair, okay? So, with some bobby pins, sticking up. I don't know how that looks. So, after you figure out your placement, what you are going to do is you're going to take these out, get your bobby pins ready. So what you want to do is you are going to be taking the piece that's left and you're going to be putting them here, okay? So I'm going to, and then you're going to pin it in. So you're going to make sure that you like the placement. I like to kind of twist it so then I can get a very classic kind of look. Pin it right there. Now I'm going to hide the pins. So you're going to want to take these pieces. So, as you can see, I have this little bump, so I can fix this by just moving the hair over and spraying in place. And I took out the bobby pin in the back so I could smooth it over. So it's a very classic look. I'm gonna spray. I like the pieces out. And again, put my earrings back in. And to top it off, I like to add this very pretty barrette to just spice it up. Now, you glam it up. You don't need to. You would be fine to get away with the classic look, but you would like a little pizzazz. You can go ahead and add this in. And voila. Here is the finished hair. I think that this is actually my very favorite. It's really easy and it's really, really, really pretty. And very classic. I think that you could wear this for just about anything, but I think it's a very classic look and your veil would fit right on top there. So I hope that you really like this look, and thank you again for watching. If there is other wedding stuff you would like me to try, please let me know. Please forgive me for this angle and for probably it's been out of focus most of the time. Andrew's away, and since he's been helping me set up, I have forgotten how to do all this myself, and we only have one big window here, so the lighting is a little hard. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I will talk to you again for another video. Bye!